Coba lihat YouTube dah.
Apa channel?
Iya. Cek cek. Ada. Masa? Di live YouTube. Ini ada. Tunggu tamu salin ya. Gas kayaknya anda. Sudah. Pencarian TikTok. Sudah kita undang. Kita itu heran dengan kita ini Facebook anjir. Yusuf. Tunggu tamu lihat dulu. Belum apa. Profil memiliki beberapa masalah. Tunggu kita mencari di YouTube dulu. Oh nggak noloh apa live? Bagaimana dia bicara? Hmm. zaman dahulu. Halo. Apa ini, Kang? Base gang tadi. Oke. Oh iya. Oke. Udah nggak, nah? Belum, boy. Kang Mas sudah. Kita lagi. Warna biru. Oh, Barcelona. Orang nggak punya warna putih. Aman, kita di Facebook aman. Masih warna hijau sama.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football.
Apa ini bulat-bulat
Action has
ini
already
Mario, anak
started.
kecil itu baru.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. He's on it. Can he get away? Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Ada orang wasit.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Anjing.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cubarsí.
Wasit.
Kvaratskhelia with the challenge.
Jangan
And he has
mendorong.
given away a free kick. And it's Olmo. And the pass is intercepted. Rashford is onto this.
Aduh.
Valde.
Nice.
He's got tall.
Ah,
He will be livid with himself. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Dembele. Threads one in. He's having a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rafinha. And the return pass. Oh, well put out. No margin for error there at all. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Bernal. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford.
Anjing.
Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Jong. Mendes gets a foot in here. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Gonzalo Ramos!
Salah.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain
Wow.
get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Rafinha. Defending here is really tight. Just eases him off the ball. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. And it's made its way to him. And he's header!
no.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. And Rafinha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lewandowski! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. De Jong knocks it into space. Now it's Rashford. He is. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper. But hit, and another try. And yes, it's there. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
Time then for the first
Rashford.
substitution of the game.
Well, this
Coming on
could be a bit of a
field
nightmare
is
scenario for the
number
defence,
7,
as
Duran
you're going to be
Duran.
facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lewat dia saja.
Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Araujo cuts out the pass. And it's Zaire Emery. No way through. Ferran Torres. Spread it left. Gets into some space. That's tidy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fabian Ruiz, who does have an assist to his name.
Has been indicated.
Vitinha. Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Balde. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ini wasit.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And we hit half-time. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
Okay, boy.
Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession
Huh?
and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Apa?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Good take, and is he in?
Mendapat
Dembele couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. Zabani did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha is behind this one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Daddy Olmo!
anjing.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Balde. Bernal. Ferran Torres. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the right. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. There he goes, motoring forward. No, there's no going past him this time. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bernal. This is De Jong. Over to the left. Tries to play it through. That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha has it in a wide position. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it across. Terrific header! It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Apa ini, Mas?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
Frankie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 41, number 30, substitution.
Brilliant from Ferran Torres! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's played it back. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. And it's Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Fernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gonzalo Ramos receives it in a good position here. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fernandez. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. Can he get it through? Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lee Kang-in. Ferran Torres. Hakimi cuts it out. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 2,
Rafinha.
João Cancelo.
Oh, that's well
Coming
spotted.
on the field,
Zaire
number
Emery.
29, number 23.
Here's Barcola. He could be in
Jules
here.
Koundé.
No, that's been
Substitution
intercepted.
taking place.
Balde. Bernal. Balde. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Lee Kang-in acres of space out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Balde. Lee Kang-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Balde. Played out to the left flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. And it's skewed away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lee Kang-in. He's in a great position here.
2 added minutes
He's come
has
through
been
and he's had a quick
indicated.
look inside. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. 2 minutes to be added on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's through here. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. That's the keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any...
Bagaimana bicara? Gua ada muncul pak kita. 3 orang apa? 3 orang nonton. Tidak le. Tidak, Le. Kita mbak live TikTok dulu, tunggu dulu.